Do you guys actually love these box battles as much as I do? Hello collectors, welcome back to the Hive. Today we have a raspy bear. The kids decided to bring some nastiness home, so I apologize for my voice, but more on to the main event here, and that's going to be we have hobby box versus retail. The age-old question, how much more dollar value do you get out of a hobby box versus a retail box? This time we're doing Topps Chrome 2024 to 2025 of the Women's Champions League over there in Europe. So I ended up getting one hobby box here, and we have 4 of the Blaster, aka value boxes. A few things that are a little bit different, and we have the rare colored chrome, but actually maybe there is nothing different. For some reason I thought there was an exclusive in here. Huh, but I'm wrong, according to this. And once again, you know, you try to do research on this stuff, but there's just, Topps released no information on this product, so we've been kind of learning things as we went. I have seen one website that has a lot of claims on there. I don't know how accurate it is, but they even have odds on there, which is kind of interesting. One thing to point out, last time when we did the Hobby Box premiere, we got a Helix. I'll put it up on the screen here. That one was the case hit, so one case hit down, and this product has 2 case hits, at least from the hobby perspective. There's the Helix and then Fierce, which I'm interested in seeing one of those. I hope we get one of those here today. But without further ado, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with 2 of these retail boxes, then we're going to do the hobby box, and then we're going to finish out with the last 2 retail to get us all sorted here. So I'll just cut it like that, make things easy. Now you will find I don't know quite as much about the European League. I do know some. I have seen some of the games. But most of that is going to be the English clubs and some of the German clubs. I'm not familiar completely with all the Spanish, the Polish, the Italian, you know, all those. So don't try to use me as an absolute source on those. I do know some of the big players, but you know, one of the ones that we're always on the lookout for to come here to the States. Now, you can get autographs in the retail, so, but of course it's not guaranteed like the hobby boxes did. So we got a Caitlin Ford, a Katie McCabe from Arsenal, Queens of Football, and Athena, and Dragoni. See, those are 2 I don't know. Alright. But there's one I do know, Bunny Shaw. And we got our Galazzo of Jennifer Marozan. These just look really cool. I understand why a lot of people slab those up. And Naomi Girma, there's another one I know. She used to be in the NWSL for a time. Another one that we lost. Ooh, looks like we got a Sparkle Sparkle back there. We got Claire Buell. Our inside look of Alara. I hope that doesn't say Hitler, but I guess it does. Shea Hitler. And our Sparkle, Mukia Minami. From the Roma for the Italian League. And parallels we'll put right there. And then we got a rookie of Alan Wagnerheim. Alan Wagnerheim. Let's put the inserts there. Alan Wagnerheim, rookie. And for those that may not be familiar, how you tell a rookie on the Topps soccer cards, it's going to have that little soccer or piece of a soccer ball symbol with the RC in the middle there. We got Jennifer Klein, Kadidu Diani, and we got a vibe of Uba Fujinu. I am going to be butchering a lot of names here today. And a future stars of Esme Boogerts. Brooks. Noticing I'm getting a lot more base cards in the retail product, which is to be expected. Alright, we got a Beth Mead from Arsenal. It's a good one. We got Paula Comandador on our Golazo. And look at that! We got a Kat Macario. That is a amazing American forward playing in England for Chelsea. She actually almost got a hat trick last year. We're going to put her right there. We almost got a hat trick last year. With the women's, the national women's team for the United States. She ended up with a brace, though. I do know that, but it was... I thought she was going to come away with a hat trick in that game. Big scoring game. Not recalling. I want to say it was it Italy? Or was it New Zealand? I can't remember. Now, Viviane Miedema, she's a Dutch footballer, amazing footballer. Has an obscene number of goals to her name. I'd like to see getting her cards. We got Tabitha Chawinga. Now, is she related to Temwa Chawinga? I don't know. Be something for me to research here. And then we got ourselves a numbered card out of 150. Pernille Harder. And this is with Bayern Munich. And she's a Danish superstar. I don't know her. Hey, we got a numbered card. Look at that, right off the rip here. We're gonna let's put her more up front here. We'll put Macario back here. Alice Corelli. Look at that, guys. We got a blue out of 150. That looks amazing. That's a nice looking card. I'd like to get a Kat Macario on that one. That would be nice. That'd be a nice little color, team color match in our Chelsea uniform. Alright, Lena Oberdorf. Alexandra Pop. That is another really good one to get. And we got Vicky Lopez on the end of the paper line. I hate those so much, but what do you do? They have to maximize the use of the roll. We got Alba Redondo. All right. First box in the books. And not too shabby either. Not too shabby at all. So we got, out of one box there, we got quite a few base cards. Now this is, if I'm not mistaken, 100 card base set. So if anybody's wondering, am I completing this set? You betcha. I got, from that one hobby box that I got, or did, I ended up with a little over half of the entire set complete. So I'm sure you, in all honesty, like, the odds are you probably would complete an entire base set of this thing just by opening 2 hobby boxes. Now, Maria Luisa Groves, why they put her on a landscape card, I have no idea. I wonder if this is some sort of image variation. We're going to put that aside just in case, because everyone else is up, up and down like this. We got Christina Garelli, Kiera Walsh, and Valentina Gancini. Gia Cinti from Roma. Alright. Johnny Aminge. We got Manuela Girolano on the Vibe. Olga Carmona and Mappy Leon. Should have also mentioned that you, oh, look at that 3 mini diamond reflect. I knew there was a difference here. So this one, that is the exclusive, and that it's these mini diamonds. That's what it is. Pulsars are in the hobby boxes, and yeah, I knew there was. Believe it or not, I do some preparation. It's just I turn the camera on and my brain just poops out all the information that I just studied. Selma Baca, and then we got a Queens of Football, Millie Bright. We have this very card with an autograph sticker on it from our hobby box last time. These look really neat. They look like they're textured, but they're not, which is a really neat effect, I think. All right, Patri Guiaro from Real, or not Real, that's Barcelona. Millie Bright. I'm getting quite a few Chelsea players in this rip so far. And one numbered Bayern München. München. Leah Williamson, that's one that we want to see. I didn't get one of hers last time. Awesome player from Arsenal. We got Alex Greenwood from Man City. We got a Golazo, Salma Perelio. I think I'm going to try and complete this set. It just looks really, really neat. And judging by how many of them we're getting, I think that's possible. We're getting quite a few. All right, we got Vigos daughter from Bayern. And what's this? Dream Baller, and it feels so good. I haven't gotten one of these yet. That's a cool looking insert. She's up in the clouds. Damaris Egarola. I don't know how rare this one is. We're going to put it right there just for the heck of it. And then Athena on the mini diamond. And Chiara Bakari, rookie. All right, we got 2 more packs left from our first 2 boxes. Over there on retail. Last time I checked, these were going for 25 bucks, which is more than you can save for baseball right now. And ooh, we got a flame back there. We got a flame parallel. I think those are out of 35. We're gonna see Svente Jonsdottir. Oh, there's a Cat Macario. And behind that, we got a Julie Blackstad, rookie. And Macario's holding back a Estelle Cascarino. 22 out of 35. Look at that parallel. Rookie flame from Juventus. Center back. Solid defender. So we got a defensive rookie, Estelle Cascarino. Oof. I don't know. It's looking pretty good for retail right now. Looking pretty darn good. We're getting some pretty good numbered cards. We got 2 of them out of 2 boxes. Just like that. Wendy Renard. We got Alicia Russo. And our mini diamond, Lena Oberdorf. And Pina. Alright. That is it. And I'm going to put these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then the Cat Macario back there. I'm going to put these to the side here in case we need a tiebreaker. Later on, we're going to now open up our hobby box. And let's go ahead and we'll put all these to the side too. Hobby box. The exclusive UEFA Women's Champions League. Trading cards. Alright, what do we got? We got a whole pile of packs here. There's going to be 4 cards per pack on these. If they'll come out nice for me, which they are most certainly not. They're getting caught on the bottom for whatever reason. Alright, so anything underneath there? Is that just a bottomer? Oh, interesting choice. Alright, I think I got 1 more of those left. I think I'm going to open that one nicer than this one. Alright. Here we go. We're now on to hobby. So that's going to fill up the left side here. Alright. Alara Silter. And our first Golazo. Paula Comandor. Sandy Baltimore for Chelsea, and Barbara Bonsea. Now we are expecting to get 1 guaranteed autograph out of this box. And right there's your difference there. This one's a Pulsar. We got Sarah Matter and then Caroline Weir on the Pulsar. And then Graham Hansen and Lauren James. So this is kind of more like a mini diamond hollow type deal for the retail, and then the Pulsar. What do you guys think? Do you like one better than the other? I don't know. I do. It's kind of like almost like a disco ball. So I actually do. I like the Pulsar better, I think. We did get a Bomati Pulsar last time, which was super awesome. Alright, we got Ada Hergerberg, Frida Manum, Moki Minami, and Sig Brun. Well, that was kind of a nothing pack there. Unless I missed something. I'm not aware of any type of like special image variation, but they could exist. Alright, we got Lily Murphy, Leah Schutler, and we got another Tabitha Chawinga on the Vibe, and then Vicky Lopez. Alright, looks like we got a number card coming up. We got Vivian Edmond, rookie. Another Cat Macario. And our number is going to be Pernille Harder. Hey, we got the True Blue and we got the Wave Blue of the same player. So, Hobby Box, not to be outdone. It's like, I see your Blue Harder, and I'm going to get you another Blue Harder. Let's go ahead and corner that market. Corner that market. We got Melky Dumerne, Caitlin Ford, and we got a Queens of Football of Vivian Medema. Very nice. I would have jumped out of my chair if that was an autograph. That's a good person to get. We got Girl Written. I know she has a autograph on her base card in this one. I don't know if she does on her Queens of Football or not. This is the most common way to get an autograph, I do believe, out of a hobby box, is on a Queens of Football, which is why I revealed that one the way I did. And ooh, we got another numbered card here. We got Leah Williamson. We'll go from the back here. Mayra Ramirez, Paula Commodore, and Leah Williamson is covering up a Ava Schatzer. The one that I got the Helix on last time. This one's out of 50. This is a rose gold. I hope she turns out to be a really awesome player. I did look her up because I got her case hit. And I think she's got, what was it, four or five goals so far this season? What's that? Oh, it's just a little goop. We gotta get some of that goop off. I'll work on that. That silly chrome goop that sometimes ends up on your cards. Ava Schatzer. Yeah, Alex Greenwood and Zenever. I think we already got one of hers in the retail. Samela Perello. Wiki Captain on her rookie. I don't know, how's it looking so far? Right now it's looking pretty even. We got Vigo's daughter, Ava Schatzer. Now I'm starting to really hope she does well. I just keep on getting her cards. We got Dragoni and Castillo. All right. Ooh, do we got another Dream Baller? And it feels so good. Gwilla Dragoni. Julia. I bet that's how you pronounce it. Julia Dragoni. Neat little insert. And Naomi Girma. All right. So that is the halfway point on our hobby. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to transition back over to the retail. And then we'll head back over to hobby at the very end. So far, halfway mark for both sides. We have two. Well, we can bring this one down because we know this one's a little more common. We got 2 numbered cards here and 2 numbered cards here. And then I got a Cat Macario, which I guess I care more about than most other people. I'm big women's national team guy. Especially next year. 2027, it's going to be a big year for women's national team. Big year. Who's going to be on the team? Who knows? All right, we got Frida Manum and Millie Bright. I'm going to corner her market on the Queens of Football cards. Oh, that's right. Here I am. I got to get the hobby ones out of here. For our tiebreakers. All right, Sydney Shirtenlieb, I believe this is the rookie chase right now. Yeah, Aaron Cuthbert, and she plays for the Barcelona team. A lot of hype for Barcelona. I feel like we haven't really gotten many Real Madrid players here. Lily Murphy, Mayra Ramirez, Ana Golazo, Philippia Angel Doll, Estelle Cascarino. Let's see. And there's our mini diamond there. We got a Leah Schuler. We got another inside look. Caitlin Ford on the mini diamond. Our first mini diamond in this pack. And then our box, Awa Pajor. Will we get another numbered card? Will it happen? Will it happen? There's a vibe coming up. We got Vivian. We got Tabitha. Cat Macario again. Cornering the market on her vibe cards too. And Mayra Ramirez. You may be noticing quite a few repeats. Again, that is to be expected. The checklist is not huge on this release. And there's Emily Fox. There's women's national team great. American playing in Britain. Salma Perello. She actually used to be on racing She was drafted by Racing Louisville and then ended up on Arsenal. Salma Porello. And, oh, look at that! Alexandra Pop. Come on down. It's not a rookie card, but any Pop card's a good card. Commodore. I've seen some of her autograph cards out of this release are just up there for stupid money. Stupid money. But people are paying it. And look at that. We did get another numbered card. Alright, you know, Hasawa and Pirello. And our numbered is going to be Olga Carmona. Green Wave out of 99. Green Wave out of 99. Well, we're getting a numbered card per box. That is the rate that they're coming in. Alright, we got Pernille Harder. We got Arena Arias. And Naomi Girma. United States of America. Great defender. Ended up in Chelsea. We lost another one. Been losing a lot of them lately. For those of you that haven't been watching some of my latest videos, Sam Coffey just left. She went to Man City, which is a sad day for Portland Thorns. But Trinity Rodman is staying here stateside. Good old Trin is now allegedly the highest paid women or female soccer player in the world, according to her agent. Is that true? I don't know. We don't really have the details on it. By the looks of things, it's $2 million plus per year. But until we get the actual details, we're not going to know. Maronia Caldenti, Clara Boo, Caroline Weir, and Etana Bonmati, who I think was, before that Trinity Rodman contract, I think she had the largest one. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it was either her or her teammate. Alright, Blenkilde Brown. And we got Leah Williamson. Ooh, I like that one. She's definitely a queen of football. And like I said, one numbered card per box so far. An inside look numbered card, Micah Hemano. Not familiar, but well, we're gonna have to get out. We have to get out another one. Blue out of 150. We got a lot of packs left to go in this box. Did we hit it right off the bat, or is there going to be another one in here? That's our first numbered insert. We haven't had a number insert yet until now. Jill Gwynn, Barbara Bonazzi, Alex Greenwood. And then Valentia Giacinti. Haven't hit an auto yet on the retail side, but that is not guaranteed. Would be super cool if we did. I have a feeling we won't because we just hit a numbered card. Julie Brand, Demarius Agarola, Elena Oberdorf. We don't have this one yet. And Olga Carmona. Keep on cruising. And another Dream Baller, Sandy Baltimore. A French player. And a Leo Williamson mini diamond. Oh, nice. Fantastic Arsenal player. Mappy Leon. In fact, I'm just getting lucky with these mini diamonds over here. We're going to go with that. There we go. Now you can kind of see them. I got a Pop and a Williamson back there. Mini diamond and a Cat Macario. I should probably put them all on one. I got a little bit different angle here, seeing if this works better. I like it a little bit better only because it's easier for me to... Oh, we got a refractor. Well, this is our first refractor. We got Naomi Leosel, Lauren Hemp, and then we got a refractor of Leah Williamson. I got two parallels. Oh. Man, that auto is going to have to be a pretty good one here from the hobby box side. It's going to have to be pretty good from the hobby box side. Okay, so this is our second one of these, so I can put this with that. Why did they put hers on a landscape? That's... just looks weird. Janina Minge. We got Selma Baca. And then Arun Durando. That is it for the retail. Retail did not let us down. We got a numbered card in every box. That is astounding. All right, well, back to hobby. Now, I did this. The reason why it's 4 retail versus 1, I forgot to mention this at the beginning, versus 1 hobby box is because the price parity is about the same. It's the same number of, or same price, dollar for dollar. It is not the same dollar per card. So maybe that's a little bit off, but it's close enough, and you know, you're paying a little bit more for the hobby side because of the autograph that you're guaranteed. So it's understandable. So we got Shaw, we got Buell, and then our Pulsar is going to be Julia Gwynn. And Manuela Giraldo. Neil. The nasty print line right down the center. Okay. Nothing crazy here. Jennifer Klein. Kendiatu Dianti. And Valentina Madel. Amagolazo. Kanthinka Tinberg on her rookie. Something else to point out, if you believe the odds sheet from the website, I think it's Checklist Insider is where I got that information from. If you believe those numbers, it is much more likely to get some sort of numbered card autograph out of the hobby side as opposed to the retail side. The retail side, you're going to get a lot of base card autographs, which, you know, is typical Topps. That's typically what you see, and you know, I don't shake a stick at that. I get it. You're paying less money, but I mean, look at these cards over here. Beth Mead, Vivian Medina, and it looks like we got a refractor of Sing Brun from Real Madrid. Or is that Real Madrid? And Alexia Putellas. That's the other one that could possibly be the highest paid one until now. I didn't do my research on that. Sing Brun. We'll put her there. I don't think, or I should say, I don't know if she is an amazing player or not. They don't put any stats on the back here like they do for baseball and, well, pretty much any other sport. But, I don't know, women's soccer, maybe they are doing as little as possible. We got Oberdorf, Alexandra Pop, Mil Lacrar. Don't have that one yet. And the Vibe. And then Aggie Beaver Jones. Or is it Bever Jones? Is it Beaver or Baver? Bever. There's two E's together, so I want that to say that's Beaver. But I realize English rules, there are no rules. Looks like we got a green and a 99, a true green coming up. Eugene Summer, Katie McCabe, and we got Palor, Iwa, or Pajor. There's our autograph. And all autographs in this release are stickers. And this is out of 99 from Barcelona. Again, I'm not familiar with that player, but there's our autograph of this rip. And Caroline Weir. For all I know, she's the one of the best players on the team. Well, I doubt that. given the team she's on, but you know, she's not a rookie. Does it have any more information on the back? An autograph card from Topps Chrome, UEFA Champions League. Nope, nothing. Maybe we'll get her base card in here somewhere, and then that will have information. All right, Wendy Renard. We got a Vibe, a numbered Vibe, orange out of 25. Petri Giugiaro. And that's also Barcelona. We got a Barcelona box here. I'm going to put you right there. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. I've been trying to experiment with a few different angles here. Of course, now I bump the thing and now everything's all cattywampus. Oh, jeez. This is a very high production value operation here, guys. Just look at this production value. Oh, what a train wreck. All right, we're almost done. We got a few more packs left. Elisa Russo. Alba Fugino, Sam Kerr, and Alice Corelli. Alright, we got another numbered card. This one's going to be, I don't know what that's numbered out of. It looks like a teal. We got Carolyn, and this is out of 199. This must be an aqua. Following the top standard, it's aqua Cristiana Girelli for Juventus. And I am out of stands. Should have had more on hand. I didn't know I was going to get this many, especially over there on the right. So we'll put you up front there. And Rendondo and Ruffolo. 2 packs left. 2 packs remaining. Alright, we got Emily Fox, Haskawa, Yui Haskawa, and we got Carolyn on the inside look. And our favorite Ava Schatzer. Pretty sure she's a midfielder. Midfielder or forward, or is it she a hybrid? Next generation young stars, physically imposing midfielder. Physically imposing. She gets in there. She's taking names. All right, we got Kika Nazareth. Looks like we got a pink. Ariana Arias, and our true pink is Salma Parallelo out of 250. The pinks just look really nice. I know the pinks for some reason sell real well with football for reasons that I don't understand. You would think that the pink would sell amazing for these. All right, well, let's put you up right there. So, looking at the, see if I can get this centered again. It's not centered at all anymore. That's what I get for bumping things. So, by the looks of things, we do indeed have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered cards on the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4 numbered cards on the right. Basically, one per retail box. Retail did way better than I expected. But the quality of players is definitely stronger, especially on the lower level parallels on the right. I don't know, what do you guys think? I know you get an auto obviously on the left, but you know, I think I'm gonna give it to the hobby box because you just get more. But in terms of this particular rip, it's hard for me to say because I kind of like what's on the right better. All right, well, they're probably going to do another one of these, I think, because this was way too much fun. This is Bear with Honey Bear cards. Keep on collecting those cards and bring them on back to your hive. Peace.